it's almost Friday, isn't it? And for that, for us, that means we're out in the neighborhoods on the weekend, and we're able to have a little bit of time to be able to say more than 60-second sound bites, which sometimes Peggy seems to have a brain freeze when they come on to us. When we do debates, it's 60 seconds. Can you respond to that? So, Michael, thank you for having us here today. And 5 minutes is a blessing. Thank you so much. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Peggy Neely, and I was on the council for about 9.5 years, representing the Northern District, District 2. But I've worked very closely with Councilman Johnson for a lot of years. Was on the downtown subcommittee. And some of the things that were priorities for us was making sure that we had a local preference. Diversity is big for us. We worked on that at the convention center. We worked on that at the airport. And those are things that are priorities and always will be priorities for us. I want to tell you that I consider myself the grassroots person in this room. I've never been a paid consultant. I've never been a paid lobbyist. I've always come directly from the community. And when we talk about schools, I was that mom. I was that person that was out in the community advocating for great schools. I was the soccer mom, making sure that we had great after-school projects. I was the person that was involved in the real estate community that believed that you needed to take your business and give back like each and every one of you are doing. And then I decided I believe I have an opinion or two, and I would get involved in politics. I got on city council. I got on city council not for what it would give to me, but what I could give to a community. And I'm pretty proud of the track record I came with. I'm proud of what I was able to accomplish. I have a great, strong track record for bringing jobs to my district. We were able to bring great jobs like American Express, Mayo Clinic, and you know what? My campaign's going to be about 550 square miles. It's not about one area, but it's across the borders. We need quality communities, safe, quality communities. And that's how you need to know about me. I can tell you, I took 1 square mile in my community, a crime-ridden neighborhood that I think in 1999 was the highest crime rate of anywhere in the city. A lot of my colleagues said, when you read boundary, you can take anything, Peggy, or give up anything, but you keep that square mile. I made a difference in that square mile. How did I do it? I went out, I made a partnership with small businesses. We helped the small businesses in there. We got the schools on board. We wrote grants so we could be a 21st century school. We made sure that the neighborhoods were involved. And that's who I am. I'm a solution finder. I'm a person that has consensus and brings the group together. And that's what you'll find when I get downtown. My door will always be open. I don't have all the answers, but we'll come with a solution and then we'll roll up our sleeves and get it done. Too often, we hope someone else will resolve our problems. It requires that we all work together. So for you, you should know that my values go deep. Grew up in a small community, and sitting here in this church, having this meeting makes me think of home. A town of 500, and we had 21 churches. And I can tell you, you had lots of choices. When you talk diversity, we had diversity. But you know what? We all believed in each other, and we believed that we supported one another. And that's some of the stuff I got from that small community. And I think that's what we need to recognize about Phoenix. We are all a bunch of small communities. And what ties us together is this great city. I believe in this great city. We live here because we all love this great city. And we're going to make it better by working hand in hand and being a team. Check out our records. Understand that there is some great things that this city has. But we'll move forward. We'll get a strong economy going. We'll use that teamwork. We have lots of opportunities out there. We're going to work on that budget. And I can tell you that budget, if we fix number one, the economy, we will fix the budget. And lastly, it will be greater transparency so you know what's going on at City Hall. And I will tell you, there will be, I will say yes and yes. And I've already asked Michael if he'll sit on my committee or sit on my cabinet. He just says he has to finish his term. So we'll find someone in the interim. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.